you a quick overview of our Slack workspace. So first of all, welcome to your Slack workspace. This is for SOCS for All, Year 2, which stands for Southern Oregon Computer Science for All. And this is Phase 2, or our second year of this program. So just to give you an overview of some of the terms, a workspace is kind of like the team that you are a part of. So this is our workspace, and you'll see these grayed out rectangles or squares on the left. Those are the different workspaces that you're a part of. You may just have one that says S on it, and these FO and SO are two other workspaces that I'm a part of. So Slack is a really great tool for communication with individuals, small groups, and larger groups, and collaboration. So we're going to be using this during our Summer Institute and beyond to communicate with each other and talk about things in a way that will not overload our email systems, which is great because we all know our emails can get buried pretty quickly. So I'm going to go over this left sidebar that organizes things, and I'm going to start at the bottom because the different areas that I want to talk about are direct messages, channels, which are up here, and then some of these things at the top. So starting with direct messages, a direct message can be just like an email or a text. So you can direct message one person at a time individually, or you can direct message several people. If I wanted to just write something to Jenna, I could click on her name and write her a message right there, and then send it. Send. And she would get a message about just a straight message. If I wanted to message multiple people, I could click that plus sign. Let me show you that again. Click this plus sign right next to direct messages and start a message, and I can send a message to several people. So maybe I want to say send a message to Jenna and also to Eva. And I can say, okay, Jenna and Eva, I'm going to say hello to you both. Hello to both of you. And then I have my message going to the two of them, and I can start kind of like a group message. For larger group messages or larger content areas, we have channels. So those are direct messages. And up here, if you scroll up, there are all these different channels. Now, you're not going to see all of the channels. You will only see the channels that you are a part of. So at first, you won't see as many channels. I like to think of channels just like TV channels. So they're kind of along a basic theme. So Disney Channel has different content than the Food Network channel. So you need to know what you're looking for and go to that channel. So for our channels, we're organizing them in various ways. Eventually, you will all be part of the CT abstraction, CT algorithms, CT decomposition, and CT patterns channels, because those are our content areas. You will also see color channels, SG blue, SG orange, SG purple, and SG yellow. Those stand for small group, blue, orange, purple, and yellow. And you'll use these channels to go to your Zoom link. So if you're coming to a blue Zoom room small group meeting, you can come right over here and click on the blue link. Now, if we've had lots of discussion, this blue link might be buried. Okay, so you'll go to details at any of these channels. You can go up to the details section, and it opens up this right-hand bar. And you can get information, how many members are in there, who the members are. But specifically, I want to show you the pinned items. Okay, the pinned items, I've just pinned the links to the Zoom room right here. So you will always be able to go to pinned items and find the Zoom room links. So whenever we're going in and out of Zoom rooms, you'll be able to do that here in the color channels. Okay? There will also be other topics. There's our intros topic, and in our intros topic, you can see introductions from all of us, and hopefully you will add your introduction soon as well, with a few photos so we can get to know each other, because this whole online thing is strange and unusual for all of us. So those are the channels. This one is the main channel. Everyone will always be part of the main channel. We may rename it to announcements or something like that, but basically this main channel should have like information, the big broad announcements and overviews. Okay. If you ever get lost and don't know where your Zoom links are, we've also compiled all of the Zoom links over here on the left as well. Okay, so I've talked about direct messages down here. I've talked about channels up here. And then really that's the most important stuff, channels and direct messages. If it gets unwieldy, we can talk about ways to clean this up a little bit. Like I might want to star a channel and make it pop up to the top. And I can do that so that I don't see as many things. I can do the same thing with messages. I can set my settings so I only see the things that I am being asked to look at, or the new information since the last time I've been there. Okay, so hopefully that gives you an overview. Workspace is over here. Those are the big zoomed out. This is your team. And then channels are the groupings by various topics, and then direct messages down here. Okay, hopefully that helps. See you soon.